long view on my phone.
What?
Like, because I had it like vertical, like this.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion for life.
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion, baby. for those that you couldn't understand that.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
I've seen yours, I'm only seeing a big U.
No, you should see everybody. But anyways, hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Today we'll try a different format again, new tool. So I'm broadcasting this into the chat room, and hopefully the chat room can see everything here, including the chat room, and the chat room, and the chat room. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But we'll do it this format today. And hopefully it will work out better, because I think there's a few more people that's got to join us. I don't know if Travis is joining us, because he might be chasing frogs. While surprisingly, Martin is on right now without Stacy killing him. Matt is super busy. You can't even tell if he's listening to us or he's trying to take a picture of all of us plus his cigars. Brendan does have the link. He might join us. And I think the usual suspect is Michael. We'll see if Michael can join us too. Today is my cheat day, so I'm gonna have my passion fruit mojito from yeah, if you guys can pronounce that. Good luck with that. And I'm gonna have a Southern Draw Citrus for tonight, and I might have something else later on. Here we go, Josh. Josh is muted. Josh is unmuted. Hey, Josh.
How's it
What
going?
is going on? So our usual night chat.
What's going on, Josh?
What's up?
So how's everybody's week?
Long.
So let's talk about what we're smoking. Skipping James, because he can't smoke for another 3 hours until he gets outside, battle his neighbors. So
I can't even smoke then because I gotta jump off at 4:30 and get ready to go work.
oh, you have work today.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
work today. Yeah, I got a guy sick, so
That is very rare.
I had to jump in. Yeah, this weekend.
So Matt must hurry up on it too, because you only have so limited amount of time.
Otherwise, he has to open it on the after show after I get back.
Nah. You definitely should do it while everybody gets to see it. So Josh, what are you smoking today?
Casa Cuevas.
Oh man, so predictable. The thing is that I really just feel like Casa
Found it in the
Cueva.
bottom of the humidor.
I feel like a lot of people are buying Casa Cueva because how much it costs, how easy it is to become a daily smoke, and how easily that we can find them in Little Guy Cigar Shop. With a deal too. Like I mean, I think past few months we have plenty of deal, like buy 5 get 3 or something like that. Buy a box get 3. We have 4 or 5 different deals since he started at July.
Yeah.
So it's quite
Yeah, it's a great little deal. It's a great little daily smoke for sure.
yeah. So I'm trying to beat through my humidors so that I can find other stuff to smoke. So it's not just always Casa Cuevas here and there. So today I found this citrus that's outside the box. Like I somewhere hidden in the bottom of my humidors, I found one stick. I was like, then I have to try this, because if I smoke, I think something like if you eat something every single day, eventually you lose the flavor, right? Like you let's say if you eat spicy food every single day, eventually you get used to it, right? So once in a while you kind of have to smoke something else to cut that. You don't get used to that, so that next time when you go back to it, it's like new again, right?
That's why we got Connecticut, Maduro, and Habano.
You can smoke those 3 over, rotate. You'll still get used to it. The point is of a variety. Right? You gotta go different brand. Like if I always eat a pizza from this one restaurant, eventually I just realize that certain pizza is gonna taste a certain way. So today I actually went to Chinatown and picked a restaurant that I absolutely did not ever go in before. Their food are ridiculously expensive. One pot of fish soup is like $21, and like pig ears was like 17. I think like we only ordered 4 dishes. That was almost $100. So it was some ridiculous price that we were dealing with. But
So if you only smoke Davidoffs all the time, you get tired of them?
Here's the thing. Because I smoke Davidoff all the time, I go smoke the other edition of stuff. They constantly release new stuff. Or re-release old stuff. So I don't, even though I keep smoking the Signature 2000, I will go smoke some other stuff that they have released for the year. So that cuts through in the middle. Anyways, how is Cigar Mechanic? Try to look frozen.
I'm surprised he's on. Don't you have a poker game to be at?
Not tonight, bro. They canceled the freaking poker game. I'm like, how's this guy gonna eat lunch?
Yeah.
I think they're tired of me taking their money. I'm awesome, dude. How are you guys doing?
Good. Good.
We'll find you.
Shit, James is here? Did I hear James' voice?
James is on.
What's up? Sherry, what's up, girl?
You gotta
muted.
unmute yourself, Jerry.
Hey, sorry. Forgot I was muted.
Yeah, Sherry has been busy. I haven't been seeing her a lot. She's been busy.
Oh.
Life has been catching up to her, so.
Busy one.
Hashimoto needs to learn to mute himself when he goes and takes a private phone call.
Muted?
No, you were unmuted. We tried our best to mute you. We're scrambling, trying to make sure that your conversation doesn't end up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
We only heard the first 5 minutes of it, so.
Yeah. Flirting with another girl. I see.
Hey, but it sounded like she was pretty cheap, so.
We have the video, audio evidence in case of divorce.
I swear, you say that's your daughter, but you talk to her like a stranger. Hey, long time no see. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, Cigar Mechanic will have like, oh, hey, girl.
In California. She's in the Air Force.
So yeah, since Sherry's here, Sherry, the designer, has agreed to take on your project, and she's working on it now.
What?
But what's really funny is that usually I give her the project, the next day she have some demo for me. Today, no words, no words at all.
What project?
She's gonna be our next character, like the drawn out character logo.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Sweet.
We're gonna have an Ash Queen logo just for her.
Sweet.
It's actually crowdfunded by the Shadow Smoke Legion, so Legion power, the power of Legion, funding this. Sherry is gonna be online forever, and everybody's gonna notice. It's like, have I seen you somewhere? When she go to like a lounge, have I seen you somewhere? And she's like,
yep.
she will say, oh, first of all, is it because this Hashimoto pin, or is it the skull, or is it,
Hashimoto button.
You gotta get the Hashimoto. I thought the next character was gonna be James.
No. Oh my God, what?
Are we doing coins again?
We already did, yeah. Coin check, yo. Coin check.
Coin check, yo.
Coin check, yo.
I just showed mine, yo.
Today I actually light my cigar with the Casa Cuevas light. There we go.
Here we go. Pin check.
What?
Yeah, I don't have mine yet, guys. It's nice.
I don't have mine yet, and I'm the one that freaking ordered it.
There you go.
Mine today.
I don't even have one.
Mine's at Little Guy Cigars, so.
The only part of those pins that I have is the
Design.
debit from my freaking account.
Thank you for your
But
support.
they turned out awesome. Those pins.
That's funny. Every time he sees a picture of himself, he's like, "Thank you for your support."
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, God. All right, Michael, why are you smoking today? Something different, I hope.
Gonna be smoking an EP Carrillo Inch Natural.
Just when you guys talked about how hard it is to smoke that last time we were on.
Well, and why would I be smoking this? Anybody?
Why?
Anybody? Yeah.
Why?
I know why.
Why?
I don't know. Could it be in preparation for Down to the Nub tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific with Ernesto Perez Carrillo?
That might be.
Live on YouTube?
So he's doing.
That's one.
So it was a wonderful segue.
I love you, brother. And Michael's so fast that you can go to Little Guy Cigar Shop and use code CM10 and get your EP Carrillo to smoke with Ernesto Perez Carrillo tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can pull that off.
while we're at it, we might as well get all of our non-sponsored message out there. Okay, go ahead. All of our non-sponsored message is being presented right now. Let's get that out of the table so that we don't have to deal with it halfway through. Okay, who's next?
Yeah, come on, Martina, my cigar reviews. Come on.
What's going on, everybody?
Since we're gonna start with that, we might as well, right? We might as well. We already did the down to the up, and then where can we find those inch cigar, Michael?
Little Guy Cigar Shop does not carry them yet.
But if they do, where would you find it?
At littleguycigarshop.com.
Here we go.
You can use promotional code CM10 or Amaya.
If you can spell it.
It depends on how diverse you want to be, and you can get a nice little discount on everything that we sell except for our house blends.
There we go.
How diverse you want to be. Now it's about diversification.
You gotta come up with a new reason every time, right? Rarely two of the same kind of sponsorship goes on the screen, right? So like you rarely have two people both have codes to go on the screen to share them. So that's
I'm just waiting for Michael Michael's talking diversification. I'm waiting for him to sound like freaking Joe Biden.
He's gotta try to talk in Spanish and play Despacito. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna play Despacito, and then he's gonna say, "If you don't buy from Little Guy Cigar Shop, you ain't black."
You're not supporting the people.
Oh God.
You're not supporting the little guy.
Well, what about Martin?
Oh, you ain't Mexican.
Martin, you gotta do
if you
yours.
Use the Maya, if you don't use the Maya as your code, then you ain't Mexican.
Oh man.
All right, let me get into character.
Oh, I gotta get to character now. You gotta get to character. What?
What's going on, everybody? It is Martina Maya, and you can view any of my video reviews from Little Guy Cigar Shop at on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. No, not 9 a.m. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
It seems that Martin always screwed up on this show. Anyways, that's it for our non-sponsors because all of those people are cheapos, but I'm gonna allow them to do it twice per show. So we got that out of the way. But let's start with Mrs. Assassin quote of the week. This is what she told me today.
Michael's like, nope.
Yeah,
Shut up,
this is what she said today, and really reminds me of Michael.
Uh-oh.
She said this. She said, quote unquote, short leg extended is still short. Short leg extended is still short. That's what she told me today.
What?
Here's the story, okay? So we went to Chinatown today, and obviously Chinatown don't have the smooth ground, but she decided to wear a high wedge heel to go to Chinatown with me. So we went to Chinatown. I'm walking normally, and she's like 10 steps behind me, as if I'm some sort of old Chinaman that abused his wife. So I'm just walk a few steps, wait. She's like, yeah, you gotta wait for me because I'm walking very slow. I said, use your long leg and the shoes, strike wide and far. One step at a time, you'll catch up. And she goes, well, short leg extended is still short.
You should have
and you thought automatically about Little Guy Cigar Shop.
I was like, that's something Michael would have a laugh of if he think about that. And then I could literally say,
Yeah.
like, when Michael and I hang out with Brendan's 7 feet tall, and we're like two little guys following him when he's walking. He's always the front too. He's always the front too.
Getting taller.
And every time he walks one step, we had to walk 3 little steps to catch up. You know.
That is funny because my kids complain about that. If we go on a walk or a hike or something like that, my wife and my kids, like I do watch them, and they're like, and we'll even check our watches, like how many steps we each got, and they'll have twice as many steps as I do. Whenever we're walking.
Yeah, that'll change when you get older.
So yeah, learn this. Short leg extended is still short. Wear your flats.
How tall is she, Tony?
How tall is she? 5'6" ish.
She's taller than you?
No, I'm 5'8".
That's about average.
But when she had 5-inch heels, she's taller than me.
Who wears 5-inch heels in Chinatown?
Exactly. Exactly. She's like dying. I'm like just walking normally. She couldn't even catch up to me because like she had to take one step at a time. Like, you know.
Why don't you just duck into one of the stores and buy her some real shoes?
Yeah, Chinatown don't have shoe stores.
Sure they do. They're those little thin paper ones that have like very, 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 very thin soles.
No.
With the toes cut out.
That's after we went to the mall. Then yeah, she bought few pair of those like few $1,000 shoes. Then yeah.
And you can't tell me that Chinatown doesn't have shoes. They got knockoffs of everything.
Not in the Boston Chinatown. Boston Chinatown is all food.
Oh.
Boston Chinatown is literally like it's like a 2x2.
The Chinatowns I've been to, you can get Oakleys for like $5.
Yeah, that's like. Well, if you go to New York, East Broadway, Chinatown, you'll find those things every store. Literally, the first store will sell the same size as the third store. So for the same price.
They're Oakleys, not Oakleys.
Oakleys, Nike. All those.
I got my Oakleys and my Revis.
Rolex. and.
I saw you at Oakley and Revi for $20.
You know, technically they are not fakes because they are made in the same, probably made in the same factory.
Oakley's sunglasses are made in America.
Yeah, Oakley's are. We're not talking Nikes.
I saw you a real
Oakley.
Rolex.
No. Oakley glasses might maybe not America is probably by Chinese workers though.
Sherry, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a watermelon martini.
She always had the fanciest drink. I'm telling you, it's always different.
I know.
It's always something. Always the fanciest thing to drink. Michael, how many orders did you send up this past week?
Let's see, including today, 24, 25, something like that.
So, Michael, I'm trying something new today. I try to broadcast my screen, whatever I'm seeing on my screen, into this chat. So, if you see me, you should be able to see everything, right? So, if you want to see the chat, just pin this screen, and you'll be able to see the chat. So, I don't have to relay everything on to you.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
It's
so
halfway cut off.
say what? What did he say?
When you have the thing in tile mode, the chat's like halfway cut off unless you're on full screen.
Yeah, you had to be on full screen. Yeah, just pull your phone
I don't want to
sideways.
see you that much.
You only
Tony
see,
wants to have
you
everybody
only see
look at
90% of me because there's like a little cutoff right here. Okay.
I'm still waiting to see your Hashimoto button on your hat. Yeah.
That's the thing we got to do, right? Hold on, we gotta have that. Let me be
You
right
tell
back.
me that to
Let me get
balance
mine.
the pin, so I had to kind of put it all here. I can't put it center to balance it, you know. So I'm gonna balance it. It's
I
like,
like
falling
it.
off.
Did you wear that in Chinatown?
No. I actually didn't wear the hat out today.
You should have worn that button in
guess I
Chinatown.
need to
You would have saved some money because everybody would have been like, "Oh, you know Hashimoto, Asian orange."
No, they were like, "Are you voting for Hashimoto for president?" And I'll be like, no, I'm actually running for president too." So he's a
Every time
gun
I say
mechanic.
Hashimoto, every time I say Hashimoto in front of my wife, she's like, "Quit saying that word. That's a disease."
Is it? No, Hashimoto is not a disease.
Yeah,
You mean
it's
Yamakase
Hashimoto
disease?
Yeah.
Kawasaki.
Kawasaki.
Thyroid,
Kawasaki
it's a thyroid
disease.
disease. A thyroid problem, yeah.
Yeah, but you can also get a
Hashimoto, yeah.
motorcycle from
And you know
Kawasaki.
That's right.
Oh, here we go, Michael. Isn't it weird, like the way the pin goes? It's kind of like, eh.
You know how I got that name, right, James?
No, this one's horizontal.
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
You can rotate
just
the
the
pin
one I
on the
get?
back.
Huh? I could?
You can rotate it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you
Mine's
can.
work.
You can turn that whole little pin inside there.
Actually,
Oh,
I
you
could.
can't
Okay.
rotate these? Oh, that sucks.
Mine's vertical.
Too much work. Fuck it. Jesus. Too much work. Just leave it on there. Oh my god. Just a pen.
I need to. I think I think next week Drew's headed down to Tucson. So if he comes down there, Michael, I gotta get you guys to meet up so I can grab some of those pins.
Yes, sir.
Oh god.
Yeah, instead of a Hashimoto logo, we're gonna make a Hashimoto Pez toy, you know, so we can put Pez in
Pez
there.
dispenser?
A Pez dispenser?
Yeah.
Well, anytime that you post a pen, you gotta use a Hashi tag, Asian orange, when you post it.
And you gotta say where you're from, and you know what state or whatnot, so we can keep track.
Well, you know, according to Evan, if you wear this pin, everything you taste tastes like orange. So
Yeah.
he was smoking a crema and he tastes orange. So
No, he was smoking a crema.
yeah, and he tastes orange.
I taste orange.
You taste orange in the Casa Cueva? Really?
Yeah. I taste
You
orange
can
in
open the
everything.
package
now.
up, Matt. Huh?
Yeah, Matt, we're ready for you to show the package. Really, are we? You know,
Yeah.
just in case Jamie needs to go to sleep. I'm telling you.
I want to see Matt's package.
I can open it right
I
now.
want to see that package too.
You've seen Matt's
Sure.
package.
I mean, he probably already talked to his daughter about the package. He's like, you know, today I had to show my package, so you know, be prepared on YouTube.
Yeah. You
Hashtag
need to change
this, he
that
said.
shirt so it says Hashi.
Yeah,
You need to
hashtag
say
this.
Hashtag this.
Hashtag
You need to put
this.
an N and an I.
Yeah,
Needs an I at
hashtag.
the end.
Hashtag.
Hashtag this.
Hashtag this.
We did. It's called hashtag Asian Orange.
Hashtag
Agent
this.
Orange.
Here it goes. This is the time you wish that, you know, he have a good connection and not pixelized.
Yeah, I wish we. I think we all should pitch in and try and get him some Wi-Fi.
You know, do you need a better router?
Is it all fucked up again? Hold on a second.
It's slightly pixelized.
Are you trying to go off your phone?
No.
It's actually better on my small screen over here than and actually enlarged on my screen because the
Well,
large
it's
one.
because you got that. It actually looks really nice on my 55-inch monitor.
No, it looks super pixelized. Each pixel is bigger. Just saying. I mean, I do have a spare 55
I'm
inch
just saying,
right now.
man.
I could watch off of, but you know, choose not
My
to.
55-inch monitor has no pixelation whatsoever.
That
So I
is
think it's that
bullshit.
new monitor you got.
That is bullshit.
It's that new monitor because it's fine. It's fine here.
Sherry's looking at us like she's not entertained at all. She's like, "Are we gonna go down this road again?"
Sherry, were you on that day we were talking about you should open a lounge called Ash Queen? It'll be perfect.
Nope.
That was yesterday.
I wasn't on yesterday.
Yeah, you should definitely open a lounge called Ash Queen. Everybody who enters shall respect the Ash Queen.
That's right.
So let's see what's up.
And not too low, Hashimoto. Not too low. Just enough. Not too low.
All right, packet a little damage.
Yep.
I don't think that would be a problem. I don't think that would be a
okay.
problem. That big a box, I don't think that would be a problem. Do you taste orange fruit or orange crayon? How
This
does orange crayon
240
taste?
hertz refresh rate off the monitor is great.
You can have as many hertz as you want, then you know it's not gonna change the fact that the signal that came through is not.
That just hurts.
Yeah, I know. In the ass.
Tony, your ass hurts.
I know, it does.
I once rented
Butt
from
pain.
Hertz.
Seriously, butt pain. Very soon we'll be paying the balls.
Hey, brother, enjoy the cigar and tea.
Did he just say enjoy the
Yeah, I
cigar and pee?
Tea.
Oh, key. I was
Pee.
like, and pee. What?
Why is it wet?
What?
Tea.
Hey, Brendan,
There's
since you
the-
have such a good non-pixelation, can you tell me what exactly is written on there?
He just told you.
So I got one of those Swiss Army knives.
Open the
Look at
blade. Open the
man.
blade.
Open the blade.
Open the blade. Oh shit!
Yeah, dog.
Oh, SSL Prestige 107 is etched in the side of the blade.
Yeah, you have to take picture for everybody because no one can see that on the camera, but you can take a picture later to show everyone.
Okay.
I can see it perfectly clear. That looks great, dude. That engraving's
That's pretty
nice.
cool.
Shut up. Shut up, Brendan. It's full of shit.
It's because
Oh,
Brandon's
that's-
closer to Utah, and so the connection's better.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah,
be
that's
it.
it.
That could be it. That
It's
could be
so,
it.
it's so you can scrape the zest off the oranges, Hashimoto.
Yeah. It's probably it, but still, seriously, Brendan full of shit. Next. Oh, those good stuff. Goodies. That's the 3-pack, isn't it? That's the 3-pack, yo.
No, that could just be the box.
Is that Gurkha?
Oh,
There could be just something else in that box.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it could be. Pack of Gurkha Titan.
It's the Cuban Gurkhas.
I thought all
Your
Gurkhas are
accent.
Cuban Americans. Oh,
Tony, just because you can't see it, I can see it. Just
yeah, sure. You're fine.
for a guy that has almost everything, a few sticks you cannot get outside of Germany, and a few Cuban guards, enjoy. Boom. James, OG 58, SSL for life.
James, why'd you put your age on there?
Yeah.
So yes,
Well.
he did give me one of those.
Yeah.
Almost my age, yeah.
There
Next
you go.
year, next year, Brandon.
Bosner, yeah.
Damn, I
Davidoffs?
gotta tear this open, James?
Davidoffs?
No, it's Monte Cristo
A
bag.
Boveda pack? Roman Alone.
Ramona
Ramona
Lone.
Lones, yeah.
Ramon Ionis.
Specially selected.
Nice.
2016.
There we go.
Hoyo.
Hoyo.
Uh-oh, Tony, watch out now.
Davidoff, Germany edition.
Sweet.
Sweet. Sweet.
Nice.
You can leave that in your humidor.
That's
I will
the
smoke that when
Wolfsdorf.
I get there.
No, that's the Wolfsdorf. That's the Wolfsdorf, yeah. So,
And Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo number 2.
Nice. Yeah, that smells good too.
Wasn't there any one more stuff? I see you take out 3 stuff. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, there's more in the box. Here, there's Schumacher. Holy shit, man.
Holy shit, man. More letters, more
I
stuff.
think this is the T.
What the hell is this?
Lord Nelson T.
Well, what's the backstory on that T? I have no idea.
I don't know. Jeff said that shit. So.
Hey, it's because Hashimoto just got teabagged.
Ah.
Jeff teabag Hashimoto.
So James, another note in here. So that thought this limited edition number swag would help celebrate the accomplishment. One of a kind. SSL for life. OG number 58, James.
It's a lot of cigars.
More cigars. It's in a Patel bag.
Yeah, I can see that clearly.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
Holy shit. God damn, James.
See, what James doing is actually he's sending all those cigars he want to smoke when he gets over there. So he just had to save those for him.
Hell, I'm gonna smoke the other ones he got in this humidor.
So,
Now Hashimoto totally
Camacho
frozen.
shellback.
Oh, here we go. Camacho?
Yeah.
Yeah, Camacho.
Shellback.
What you
Candela?
wanted, right? Shellback?
The shellback, that's going to my son. Since he's in the Navy, he's a shellback.
Oh, okay. Japa, Aaron said.
Cigar World Factory Overrun.
Okay. Pretty
Something
cool
like
band.
that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on with quality here.
Maybe you should use your
Another
phone.
one of the
Maybe
same-
maybe the phone signal will be better than Wi-Fi. Seriously.
I know, maybe. This one's got writing on it. It says Factory Overrun Nicaragua Sungrown.
Okay.
We got a whole. All right. Icon.
Icon's a pretty good cigar. Kind of weird, but it's kind of good.
Yeah,
it's
that's a
good
great. Montosa. Robusto.
cigar. Okay. I cannot see that, but that's okay. Next. I only see MO. That's it. And the green band. But Hashimoto, you can take a picture later. So we can.
Yeah.
all
That
get to
looks
see
really
this.
good, dude. Look at the details in the veins on that tobacco. That looks really nice.
Man, look at this one here, man. This one's an anniversary Royal Danish 2013.
Sounds like
Damn
fruit.
good
but
cigar too.
I will eat the royal
Man, the
Danish.
summer on that, the summer on that is yellow as hell.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That has been somewhere that will turn it yellow. No.
Man, that's gonna be.
That's not yellow, it's Asian orange. So.
I think James
Another
peed
one.
on.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And the
If James
last
peed
one,
on it, then he needs to drink more water.
What?
So James peed on it. Brandon said if he peed on it, he needs to drink more water.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys.
then the last one is something like a skeleton, living your dreams, something
Yeah.
like that.
Skeletor.
That thing's cool
Skeleton.
looking.
It's called a skeleton, yeah.
Skeletor.
That's way cool. And then again, the tomato, the shell.
Shellback.
Good stuff.
Michael got that
I
one.
told my son about those cigars, and he was like, "Oh my god, I want some of those." So that one's going to him. Thanks, James and Jeff. I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Much
You
appreciated.
got something to
Awesome.
smoke, and you got some special prestige swag that nobody else has.
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks, James. Sorry.
So while you're showing off all the good stuff, we have Jay Austin joining us. What are you smoking today?
A gift
me?
from Matt.
Oh, here we go. Trinidad. That's a Cuban. So, anyways, does that absolutely blow you away?
Yes.
The Trinidad?
Mm-hmm. So, and then what? Albert just joined, right? Albert, you joined halfway through. Why are you smoking today?
And then
Start out with
these
George
came
Mack.
in. Michael.
See,
Okay,
you're all worried
there
about it. I
we
told
go.
you it might get there a day early, and it did.
There we
We
go.
always
2 days
deliver.
early.
It made it there. It made it there. Oh, Martin actually went outdoor just now. Martin, why are you
Nice work,
smoking?
Michael.
I tried.
Baron's a good smoke.
Florida Dominicana,
Oh, strong one today.
the double hero.
Martine's gonna get sick today.
Yeah,
All
Martine.
right, live on camera.
Live on
Yeah,
camera
where's
with
the
the
bucket?
bucket. With the bucket.
Where's the bucket? Yeah.
Hey, we should call Martine Mr. Bucket. You remember that game that came out for a while? Mr. Bucket, the bucket of fun, Mr. Bucket, bucket of fun.
So to kind of make some announcement, I guess, right now, so far, the black and white logo is winning on the cutter. All right, by like 1 vote, by 1 vote. Okay, but you guys have
Brandon, did you vote yet? Go vote.
all right. So
Okay. I'll go vote.
basically, what I did is I combined the red and both color red together as one, and then the black and white as one, and I combined the vote and then split them up. And
Yeah,
basically,
I-
the black and white
I saw
ones are
you
winning.
line.
So if you voted 3 or 4, it's black and white. And
Yeah.
you voted 1 or 2,
Yeah.
it's red.
Because technically, they are the same. It's logo on a different material. So, yeah, we'll have it until tomorrow by noon-ish, and then I'll close the vote, and then I will call I'll call Brendan, and then just give him my credit card number and have it get started. Sounds good, Brendan?
I am voting.
Brendan's
sounds
vote Brendan's vote is only worth half a vote, just so you guys know.
Hey, at least it's worth something, man.
Right,
Yeah,
vote.
that could be the half of what we need.
Could be the half vote you need, right? Could be the half vote you need. Let's see what he voted on. It's like just so, for the heck of it. Let's see which one he votes. People is gonna either love him or hate him.
Voted green.
It's only numbers. If you didn't put numbers, it doesn't count.
He put number 5 probably. Then.
Did you pin it as an announcement?
I have. I think.
Yeah,
No.
you have it as an
No, the vote one was a previous announcement. So
Oh, the round 2 voting?
yeah.
Sherry.
So we're waiting for his vote. You know, Brendan's taking his time like Florida. Oh!
That's got situated
Oh,
again.
people is gonna hate Brendan on this one. Now, guys,
Hey, because then it would make it look like mine, Tony.
was that a print or was just a sticker? That's a
Then it would
sticker,
make
right?
it look like mine.
Is
He
that a
was doing
sticker?
some wonderful surgery last night, getting that on there.
Really, it looks like
Look at that.
it looks like he went through a lot to do it. But when he cut it, then But yeah, but the mark you give me is actually it's very close to. It's not even that close to the edge. So it wouldn't be as big as that one.
No, we're still back. Still.
Because
It's
his
still
is
black
all
and
the way to
white,
the
yeah.
edge. You see that? His is all the way to the edge. But the proof he gave me is not to the edge.
No, because the edge rounds off, and so we technically could print off that edge, but we don't know how that's going to hold up as well. So with like multiple colors like that, so like if you look at the wood grain one, that's actually printed, so it does roll off the edge. But we don't want to put people's logos and stuff on that for fear of it just not working right.
Yeah, totally fine. So basically, now the black and white ones win by 2 votes. So we'll see by noon.
1.5 vote. 1.5.
All right, so 1.5 vote. So you guys have to beat it for more than 2 votes. So
all right, we'll change my vote.
Once you vote, you can't change your vote. Why? You go to the vote booth and vote for president, and then you gotta go back and say, "I'm gonna change my vote." The hell is wrong with you? But anyways, so tomorrow afternoon, I'll get in contact with Brendan to get that started, because even though we have enough time, we have more than enough time, knowing how long it's gonna take. But I wanted to get it done early so we don't run into issues. Okay.
Can I mail in my vote?
No.
Yes.
No. How do I know it's you? It could be your daughter. Yeah. See, hey, I know it's you if it's late. If it's on time, then your daughter's sending the vote. I know then it's not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw vote. Like, I could probably get with internet voting, but I cannot get behind mail voting. I was never big with mail voting. I don't know. Like in Asia, you could vote using your digital information, but there's so many hackers out there too, right? It's like, but at least only one person can vote only once, and then the digital database know who's dead. If you're dead, you can't vote. But mailing, I don't know. I don't even know if people can check that.
Well, we've had permanent absentee ballot option in Arizona for a long time. Because I've been permanent absentee ballot for freaking since I was 18 years old.
But still, like if you're dead, you will know, right?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they'll know if you're dead.
Right, but paper voting, they won't even know if it's a dead person voting. So.
Well, it's an official ballot that gets mailed to you, so you have to already be a registered voter and all that stuff.
Right, but.
Yeah, you're not automatically registered every year. You have to.
I wonder if they check those papers. So like somebody copy that exactly ballot and send it over. You wouldn't even know if that existed.
Well, in a lot of states, they've been doing this forever, and it's always kind of worked. And nobody's complained about it. So.
That's because they don't have enough Yuangs out there. But yeah, I want to try to get this done, and also thanks to those people who already paid for them, because that helps, right? We have more than half people already paid, so that's why we gotta move forward with it, because I know already more than half people paid. You have it until beginning of October, all right? Just like I said, you guys had 2 or 3 weeks to pay for it, so no problem, all right? And if you absolutely gotta have problem and you had to delay a few more weeks, let me know, because I'm already got to pay for it. So, just let me know and we'll figure it out, okay?
Brandon Chapin is on. All right.
Chapin.
Oh, shit.
Chapin.
All right. Yes, Aaron has already paid. Yeah, like I say, more than half of the total already paid. So
cool.
That's why I feel comfortable to move forward. So worst case scenario, I just have 20, 30 cutters in my house.
I was just waiting to see which one got chosen before I paid for it.
No, you see, when you already decided which one it is, you don't get to choose. I'm gonna hold you accountable for that.
No, I know that. No. If it's not the one I want, I ain't buying one.
Wow, dude.
Really?
Damn, bro.
Really?
Wow.
Golden Child. Golden Child's here now.
Hey, Tony,
What's up?
if it doesn't have his name and Prestige 107 on it, you don't want it, man.
I know exactly he wants I know exactly which one he wants. He wants this one. Here, let me show it to you guys. He wants this one, and I don't think I can make it for him. That's the problem. But
He
I'll
wants
show
this
you.
one.
He wants that beautiful Lotus Deception with that Rising Sun logo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me show
That
you.
needs this one with Prestige 107 right here.
There you go. So you guys can do it.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Asian Orange on the other side.
Yeah, hashtag Asian Orange on the other side, and then real small print. hashtag SSL. Because it's all about the Agent Orange.
Oh my God! Hold on a second.
Now he's gonna be using that little knife to scrape the zest off of the orange peels.
That's good. You make sure you get that oil and that fragrant aroma, and you'll start getting it. You'll start picking it up.
I'm going to use that knife to peel an orange. You got that right.
Alright, where is that post?
Yeah. Yeah, I figured the perfect thing for someone with Hashimoto sports would be like a bicycle, on
A bicycle? What the hell?
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, you look at it. It's a fucking
Motocross.
bicycle.
Motocross.
Yeah. Motocross, yeah.
Wait, where's that photo? Where's that photo? Yeah.
Which one are you looking for?
The one that Hashimoto wants, the design he wants. I'm trying to find that photo. There's one design that Hashimoto absolutely wants.
Bright orange and shit.
Okay, you don't need to make me like stand out from the rest. That's okay.
You already are, Matt. You already
are, button boy.
Yeah, you made that statement. The moment you made that statement,
you already stood out. You got your face all over a button, dude.
You're already attention whore, so
There's 100 Hashimoto seeds that have been spread all over the world.
this is the design that Hashimoto absolutely wants. I cannot make this one. I can't. I'm probably getting in trouble for this. I don't know.
Sunkist will come after you.
I know, right? I can't make this design, Hashimoto.
You just have to take a picture of a different orange.
Hey, Matt, anytime you go on and you say, "Hey, let's find out how many states my picture can make it into," come on, man.
What? Man, that's nothing. Come on, bro.
That's not drawing attention to myself. Not at all.
So Hashimoto wants to face on the cutter as well, huh?
All it is about let's see how far we can get it. Let's get everybody to order. It's a sales tactic, man. Come on.
No,
Yeah,
but
Matt's
that's
gone
not. Matt.
Matt's gone from I can't believe you put my face on all this stuff. You guys did this. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's to everybody get one and tell me where it is and post pictures of it. I told you.
I don't have a
it's gonna
choice.
grow.
He's embraced this.
Matt, what do you think the point of to see how many people ordered so that we can see if we meet the minimum at all? Like if you just gotta commit to it and go, you know what? If it's not the color I voted for, then I'm not gonna get. That defeats the point,
Fine.
I can't believe Hashimoto is one of those guys. Seriously, it's like,
all
I'm definitely in for this. Oh, it actually doesn't look the way I thought it was gonna be, so I'm backing out. No.
Yeah, it sounds like when we tried to do the lighter last time.
I know, right?
I think you should Venmo the money live on screen so we know he's gonna pay.
I never committed to the lighter because I didn't need the lighter.
But you committed to the cutter. Your name was on it.
I don't really need another cutter, but I'll take a cutter.
You don't need another cutter.
Wait. Who here needs another cutter? Who here needs another cutter? Really?
Wait, hold on, Tony, hold on. He doesn't need another cutter, but he does need a good one because I've seen that Zycar crap that he uses.
So we'll wait another 2 weeks. That thing breaks and he will need it.
Things work great though.
Oh my God. By the way, Hashimoto, you read Chapin's comment. He needs you to sign his button when he's there.
Yep.
Wait, Chapin wants Hashimoto to sign his butt?
I will.
Yes.
He wants to sign his butt. Yeah.
I think he will. Here's the problem. Even though we're making fun of him saying that he's gonna sign his butt, but I think that being Chapin, he will literally take off his pants and sign my butt. That's the problem.
Funny.
Yeah, because Chapin didn't finish his sentence. He said he wants him to sign his butt on YouTube.
Oh God. Oh man. But Chapin, hey, where have you been? We miss you, right? Chapin's been dealing through a lot of crap, but all I saw was happy stuff on his Facebook, so I suppose he's okay. He's okay. He's still, according to this wrench, he's still the moderator here, so we'll see if he does his job. correctly. Anyway, so Martin, where's Stacy?
She's at work.
She's at work, and I think Travis probably tried to hide from a hurricane that's coming up, right? There's another hurricane coming up. Something that's going to his direction. So he's probably hiding. He's probably like raining over there and all that crap. So.
It's not a hurricane.
It's not?
No, it's some crappy little storm that's coming. It's no big deal.
Okay. All right. Hey.
If he's hiding from that, then he needs to check his man card.
Oh.
Damn,
Straight up got caught.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Travis, if you hear that, if you're hiding from that little tiny storm, then your ass hurts.
Better get your bubble. You better get your rubber boots and shit.
Oh my god.
Rubber boots.
A hurricane.
Hurricane.
It's not really a hurricane. It's a swarm of murder hornets.
Yo, you better hope that wasn't it. I mean, one you can easily kind of avoid. The other one, I don't know.
They're making a comeback. They didn't get their time, man. They got screwed over.
I don't think he have enough wasp spray.
Wasp.
Wasp spray.
Wasp.
It's wasp. I'm just gonna call it wasp. That's how we call it in Boston. Shut up. Wasp.
You gonna blame that on Boston, Tony?
Hmm?
You gonna blame that on Boston?
Look at that.
I'm gonna blame that on Boston. I learned my English in Boston, so whatever I call it, that's the way it is. Okay, like Martin, we never heard of anything called Martin. We just call mutton. Okay, mutton is mutton. What the hell is Martin?
Stand that one up on the ash and it would work.
It's not Martin. It's Mart.
Mart. M-A-R-T. That is it.
Mart.
I'm okay with Mart. It's not the Martin.
Why?
Yeah, we know you always do that though.
Wait, Martin says that he's okay with Mart, but not mutton. But I call him mutton for like good 3-4 months before he said he was Martin.
I had to correct you.
Yeah, so he was okay for 3 months. First thing I had to do was block someone tonight. Who did you block? Who did you block, Chapin? Huh? What? Okay.
Sweet potato, black beans, and rice.
Sweet potato, black bean, and rice. That sounds actually pretty yummy. Anyway.
Yeah, seasoned with lime and taco seasoning.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yum.
Just don't put those green stuff on it. Just don't put the green stuff on it.
I know, right?
My wife
No
still
chili verde for him.
My wife still make fun of me when I told her that story. She still make fun of me, like even now. So she still make fun of me.
Okay.
On that.
It's a worthy story to make fun of.
It is. It's a great time. It is seriously a great time. But hey, whatever that is.
Where's that corn dog eating at?
Yeah. Where's Thomas at with freaking corn dogs and shit?
Apparently they're all Here's a question, okay? With Michael being pretty busy and Sherry is kind of busy with life here and there. She's still on, but she's pretty busy with life. I think she's very busy because she haven't been posting any of the what's it, the food what's that thing called? Weight Watch thing. She haven't been posting any of those Weight Watch thing anymore, so I figure she's really busy. Do you guys think that we need another moderator or no?
Uh-oh. Don't let James do it.
Oh, James will be like night shift, like the graveyard shifts.
Hey, don't let James do it.
I got a nominee.
That's what the Fox run the in-house there, man.
Yeah.
You got a Mark's got a nominee. What is it?
Stacy.
No.
Oh,
Mark, you know that if I allow Stacy to be the moderator, you'll be the first one to get booted.
well, I actually made her a moderator of my group, and she didn't kick me out, so I'm okay.
No, I'm not saying that because I'm not saying our mods are not doing their job. They're doing it just fine. I'm just wondering if they need more time with their life. So
I take it as a personal attack now.
No, it's not.
Just because you said that. Just because you said that.
No, I just figure because I know I'm busy. I know I'm busy.
Yeah, I know.
So I know you guys will be busy too. So I want to be considerate as well. So.
I'm just kidding.
Because we do a lot. In our group, we do a lot of crap. And then we do a lot of this, like, hey, let's vote and stuff like that. And somebody had to keep up with it, right? So I know a lot of time Michael would just go ahead and make a sheet. And then, he would just share it. And I know Sherry's working on the, the bomb list and stuff like that. But I just don't know how much is into, taking up a toll in your life. So.
Yeah, you been getting any business lately, Sherry, with the bomb list?
Just a few here and there, actually.
Yeah, just a few here and there. For some reason, some of you guys went directly to me to ask for address. Let me tell you guys something. We got mods for a reason.
So,
okay.
So F-bomb, speaking of bombs, F-bomb Evans wanting to dry begging right now to be the moderator.
Who?
Evan wants to be the moderator.
Evan?
You dry begging. Yeah.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Fuck you, Evan.
You see?
I don't know.
To be a mod, you cannot just want to be a mod. All right, you gotta be having the personality of a mod and some, dignity and self-control and stuff like that. For someone that can taste orange in crema, I can't.
You also have to know how to use a computer too, right?
You gotta be able to use a computer, or extremely proficient with your phone. I fat finger my phone all the time, so I don't know. No matter how big my phone is.
I would think that after you saw the picture of his legs, you'd want him as your moderator.
Who? Evan? No, yeah. After I see his foot and more legs, I don't want him to be anything. Period.
What kind of crap is that, dude? He's just trying to share with you a little of himself.
Hey. This is called TMI.
Yeah, a little of himself.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Evan, that's a lot coming from Hashimoto.
Just make Travis
That means a whole.
No, so basically,
corn dog, bro.
Basically, because Martinez already keep up with a lot of order and a lot of different things. I want to get another moderator that keep up with pollings or voting and stuff like that. That way, we can have someone that's keep up with, basically keep an eye on all the events we're doing, all the challenges we're doing, all the things that we have voting to count for, that kind of stuff. Somebody who's good at math, okay? Somebody who's good at.
That ain't me.
Well, I'm out.
Yeah, definitely not Jake.
Wait, if you can do a spreadsheet, it'll do the math for you.
Yeah,
I know you will do the math for you, but also you had to be able to do some statistic in your head, whether or not this is feasible. So.
Brandon wants to know what a spreadsheet is, Michael.
Yeah, and so somebody who had to know how to use a Google spreadsheet, okay?
I'm gonna give Brandon a course.
It has something to do with S&M, I think.
Somebody know how to use like VLOOKUP, or index, or index/match, or HLOOKUP. Something like a formula. It would be nice.
Brandon thinks the spreadsheet's a map.
Oh gosh. So yeah, we'll see. But then right now, I'm just putting it out there. What do you guys think? Because I do want to respect our mods. I want them to have a good time and personal life. Because like Michael, he pretty much have no more personal life. What personal life? He's either staring at a bunch of package or packing the package. He's either or right now.
Yeah.
So.
That's all Michael does all day is stare at packages.
Packages and boxes. It's he's got your pick.
Right.
Sometimes he handles those packages.
You gotta handle a package. You gotta handle a box. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and
Sometimes
also
you pack those packages.
Yes.
And I know Sherry always do small live chats in our group to kind of remind the new members certain rules and stuff like that. That's all part of being mod. But I want to be able to spread more. Somebody had to go up there.
I'll do it, Tony.
Huh?
You want me to do it, Tony?
No. Shut up. Take care of your own damn group. No, Brendan can't even take care of your own group. Just someone else had to take his group. He's like, what the hell is going on in my group? So, no.
Maybe somebody else took care of my group.
Huh?
My group is so well behaved. I don't need 5 moderators.
Well, yeah. No, I'm not saying that my group is not behaving. I'm saying that there's more things that we're doing, so we need more people to take care of the things that we're doing.
We are not behaving.
Like, what's behaving? What is that?
Oh no, that's what it is. I have one rule.
Hold on a second. Shh. If he thinks we're behaving, then he's thinking right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, you know, come on.
So don't correct your thinking on that, guy.
If anything, our group is like, I don't think anybody behaves in our group. It's just that we delete those posts, so you don't even know we're not behaving. We just delete those posts. Like, I saw Michael deleting 5 posts in a row, and I don't even know what those posts are about because I didn't even see those posts.
There were a bunch of duplicates.
Oh, yeah, I see 5 posts. He just deleted. I was like, should I ask?
Weird since they come out with that new version of Facebook, I think it's doing a lot more of that crap.
Yeah, Facebook's gotten weird since they started tracking us more.
Yeah, well, you gotta know that you gotta break something before you can fix something. So some engineer had to go there and break something so that somebody can go fix it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's gone from social networking.
More.
It's gone from social networking to social engineering.
Social engineering? Well, yeah, technically everything behind a social network is social engineering. So
it's how the COVID tracking really works. You post one thing and it posts 5.
Well, yeah, but it has nothing to do with here. It's all the Russians and the Chinese are spying on us through Facebook, so they got their links in now and it fucked the whole thing up.
Yeah. Well, they did catch 5 hackers today or something like that. I don't know. But you know,
they shut down TikTok, so they took over Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, do you notice how Facebook started screwing up right after they shut down TikTok?
They're not even the same company. Anyways, Sherry, would you like to share what's going on with your life lately? You know, what's going on, kind of thing. We'd like to hear from you.
What? I missed that question.
Of course, because I just wanted to see if you want to talk to us about what's going on with your life lately, because you know, you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been going to a lot of cigar things with my Sisters of the Leaf that I belong to locally. That's mostly where I spend most of my time, and we're trying to do some community service. So
that's good.
I've been trying to line that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're smoking all the leaves.
So as you can see, like Sherry have a lot of personal things to do, go hang out and stuff like that. So if you guys are looking to do something, ask for address. This is the person to ask, not me. This one right here. Okay. Message her. If you're new and you have no idea, this right here. All right. If you're old and you don't remember, this one right here. All right.
Yep, Matt. You're Matt right now.
So.
Just
so you guys know.
Stacy or
what?
Her name is Stacy.
Who's what?
One you just showed.
No, I can't. No, see, I don't know. I don't know. Stacy be a moderator. I'm kind of scared. I think she will boot me if she could.
No, the person you just pointed to.
He was pointing.
Listen, you respect the Ash Queen, okay? Just because you dub yourself the Ash King doesn't mean you can disrespect the Ash Queen.
Oh, that's right. I'll take that. That's right.
I got you, girl.
You gotta admit that, Tony.
I will allow that statement. That is a fact. You respect the Ash Queen. Period. All right.
Yeah, I always respect the Ash Queen.
If you make Stacy a moderator and she boot your ass, that's badass, man. That is badass.
I think she will.
The
first thing she gets like, you know, when as soon as she get that message says Tony made you a moderator, she'll go in and click see if she can boot me. I'm pretty sure she will.
Hey, what number are we going to give to Martine? You know, what prestige number are we going to give Martine?
You still on that?
I thought we were gonna make Martine 4.5.
Can Martine be number 1?
If you give your OG shirt to you might give him it is.
Martine, really?
But hey, James, we kind of gotta respect this, okay? It's Martine's wife. Anything that's hers is hers. Anything that's Martine is still hers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. She has this shirt. She has this number.
I don't know. You know, we'll
We
see.
need to
We'll
honor
see.
Martine, at least his long years of service here in the group.
We'll
Who's
see how
Martine anyway?
nicely Stacy end up contributing and hanging out in the group, and maybe eventually she get her own number. You know. So.
Who's Martine? I know that Stacy person, but who's Martine?
It's Martine Hathaway.
Martine Hathaway.
Have you seen the Hathaway cigar review?
Be a new member.
Is that the guy that does those reviews?
He'll be get a prestige number. So.
I'll tell you something. The Hathaway does sound more prestigious.
Oh. But anyways, yeah, I do keep eye on, what kind of posts, who's active, and what kind of things are going on, who's running what. So I do pay attention, and then, people just don't think that I wasn't paying attention. I do pay attention to what's going on, who's in the live, and all that stuff. Who actually jump into the live, who actually is in the chat room. I do look at that. So that's where I run my statistics.
Don't forget about the homepage.
And we have homepage heroes because we have homepage.
Heroes, yay.
Yes. And the homepage is a lot faster, right? The homepage gets a lot faster.
Yeah.
It's loading faster now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not faster because it takes me forever to get logged in. I got to reset my password.
No. See, once you log in and save your password, you wouldn't need to renumber your password.
Okay. Well.
In fact, if you really want to, if you forget every time, just make your password easy, like 8 ones or
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
He would, but he can't even change his password now because he forgot his old one.
No, so Albert, what we're gonna do is we need you to get on right now. Screen share. We'll help you set your password, and that way we can help you out if you ever have an issue.
Here, Albert, each one of us will give you one word, and you put it all together as a stream. That will be a perfect password.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do what my kids do and say, I don't get it. I don't understand.
You don't get it? I didn't know you're that dumb, kids. You can't play Minecraft, but you don't know how to do this?
Hey, the homepage is just as fast for me as it was before.
Yeah, just because your computer's slow. I can't help that. Get a new computer.
No, it has nothing to do with my computer.
No. It must be your 55-inch monitor. It takes so long to load a screen that big,
Refresh rate.
It's probably because I've never been on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was going to say. It's because he doesn't go on there.
So the speed hasn't changed at all. So the last thing I need is another freaking website to go into.
But here's the thing. We know that a lot of people are not using the homepage, but eventually I want to make sure that SSL becomes something that's online and offline, or like in Facebook and outside of Facebook, because the group itself is not really bound to Facebook. It's just that we use Facebook. It's so much easier to run group stuff. But don't think that SSL is just a Facebook group. We're a group, right? We're a group. So just make sure that.
But also, Facebook helps with recruiting, though.
Say that again?
Yeah.
Facebook does help with recruiting. I mean, it's where people are socializing anyway.
Yeah. So eventually I want to. It's like a long-term plan, right? In the future, we might be able to do much more from the website, or disconnect. You never know what's gonna happen to Facebook in a few years, right? You never know if Facebook is just like, hey, I'm Mark Zuckerberg, I'm done with that crap. I'm gonna go to the next big thing, and Facebook no longer have me as CEO. It's gonna crap even more, and they no longer have groups. We just have socials, whatever. You don't know, right? So having this developed thing that's already there helps in the future, right? The only function that we have on Facebook that we don't have on that webpage is actually doing the live shows. However, you can broadcast your live shows directly onto YouTube and then stream that YouTube directly to that website. So there are many various functions that's already built in that works. You can post pictures, you can post links on there. I don't care. Just don't throw advertisement everywhere because I will ban. Who knows?
Post nudes.
Post nudes. All right. If you gotta post nudes, that's fine. But I just don't want to see Brenda's nudes. Okay. And then when I say Brenda's nudes, I mean when I say Brenda's nudes, just to make sure everybody understands.
I learned a long time ago just to send them private to you, like you asked.
Yeah, like just to get this straight, I do not want to see any Brendan's nudes on there. That means anybody named Brendan. I do not want to see any Brendan's nude there. Okay. So Brendan Chapin, Brendan Wells, Brendan whatever, no Brendan nudes, okay?
Just send him private to Tony.
Yeah, if you send him
Tony, it's okay because his name's Brandon, not Brendan.
Yeah, you won't see any Brendans on there. You'll see Brandon, but no Brendan.
Michael, I thought we talked about accents.
I'm sorry. I gotta do it every once in a while for you. You know, I gotta keep it alive, make you feel like I care.
No, you don't care.
I do care. I'm trying to make you more Americanized every day.
Kat says Tony never sleep. He can post at 1 a.m. and he'll put a like on within 5 minutes. I do check it. You know, I don't care if it's 5 a.m. If my phone vibrates, I look at it. So.
That is when all the that's when the essential business deals happen. Is when at like 1 o'clock in the morning when I'm at work.
Yeah, I mean that's when the other side of the world is working. So if my phone vibrates, I check what it is. So, you know, you never know. You never know. And we don't sleep. Asians don't sleep, and obviously Brendan don't sleep. And
So
and
when you
Michael
get off these chats, where do you go? You just go and sit in the room, or what?
Say that again.
So when you leave these chats and you go to take your bath, what do you do after your bath? You go to sleep? No.
No, I come back down here, sit here. But a lot of time, I'll be in the living room, maybe like just lie down on the sofa, look at my phone, stuff like that. Basically, not disturb my wife sleeping because she will probably read a novel and then a few chapters later she goes to sleep. So
Tony hasn't slept in his bed since like they first got married.
No, actually, I slept in my bed just a few days ago. I was so tired. I was just like, fuck it, I'm late. I'm gonna go to sleep. I slept until the next day, 3 in the afternoon or something like that. I slept late.
Do you have a hot bed and a cold bed, kind of like you have your tubs?
Do I have a hot bed and a cold bed? Well, the bed that my wife sleeps on obviously will be a hot bed because she's sleeping there. Temperature's on there. And the cold bed will be the guest room because nobody sleeps there.
That's the doghouse.
No, but then I have
Tony,
the sofa.
Tony, you had a perfect opportunity to compliment your wife right there. It's a hot bed because she's in it.
There you go.
Didn't do it. You lost it. You lost it.
I am not.
He's not American. He talked about
that.
the temperature. Yeah, he talked about temperature.
He's not American yet.
No. See, I wouldn't want to put it out there that my wife's hot. She's taken. So I don't want anybody have get any ideas. I want to portray her as a don't keep her around you kind of thing. So I don't lose a wife. Cat never sleeps, just take 20-minute naps. What? Cat never sleeps, just take 20-minute naps. That's not true. My mom's cat sleeps all day. Lazy as hell, fat as hell. So, anyways, let's talk about cigars since we have Cigar Mechanic here. Any news on cigars?
Any news on cigars? The new pledge is out and in stores from EP Carrillo.
But only selected store, you say last time.
Yeah, only selected stores and his.
That is a large cigar.
Not really.
It's like but
I think
like you
that's
said, it
the
was like a
same thing as
torpedo
the-
rounded. It's like a torpedo rounded.
No, it's not a torpedo. It's like a Toro. But it's like a box press Toro. I mean, there's the Cuevas Toro Reserva.
But a much bigger ring gauge.
So you smoked it, right? You smoked it. How do you think it compares to other cigars?
The hell was that?
Somebody's starting their fucking Mustang.
Oh,
kick that horse.
It's good.
It's good.
It's really, really good. And I actually had a couple of the shops that were hesitant to bring it in. Most guys like to smoke it before they say, "Yeah, I'll bring it in." But those shops, they got their VIP package and from EP Carrillo. And one of them texted me the other day, and he's like, "Holy crap, dude! This thing is so freaking good. I'm so glad I brought it in." So far, the feedback's been phenomenal. Like I said before, this is the only cigar that Cigar Aficionado has written 3 articles on before a release without any advertising. So this is the most anticipated hyped cigar of the year right now.
So why don't you tell us about that profile of that cigar? In compared to maybe a core line EP Cabrillo kind of thing, so that we can kind of get an idea how it is.
I'm not a reviewer, man. I'm the guy that says I like them or I don't like them. But Ipi Carrillo to me definitely has some spice in them. They use a lot of Nicaraguan tobacco, so you're gonna get a lot of your Nicaraguan spice from those things. To me, it was a fuller cigar. So again, and I've only smoked one of them. I smoked a Robusto. I'll be smoking the other one tomorrow on the show. But and actually, Tim will be smoking on the show, so he'll be able to. I don't have that palate, man. I'm just not that guy that can sit here and say and pull out all these notes. I can definitely get citrus, but I don't.
But I think you got the important key, right? The important key is that even for you is a little bit on the stronger side, maybe on the fuller side. So that kind of tells people, people who like a fuller cigar and want to try something, that's pretty good. They could try that one. Give it a try, kind of thing. If you like a fuller cigar.
Yeah, I mean, I recommend it. It goes right in alignment with the Encore, with the La Historia, which those were number 1 and a number 2 cigars of the year, and this is right in alignment with those. It's in the same line as those, so it'll be packaged similarly, but it's kind of a combination, and it's a part of that series.
But the Encore isn't strong. Encore is like at best medium.
No, Encore is medium. The La Historia is going to be like a medium plus. They say it gets up into a full. I don't feel that one gets terribly full. I felt like this got a little bit fuller to me than the La Historia.
Okay, so all right, I think that's a good information to have. Not everybody's gonna have the same palate, but the strength-wise, even the best smoker should be able to tell. At least a cigar is toward the stronger side or towards the lighter side, right? So I think that alone is a good information out there to kind of, So if you want to know more detail about it, where are they gonna watch the information tomorrow?
There you go. You can check it out on YouTube, Down to the Nub. So youtube.com/Down to the Nub, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. We will have Ernesto Perez Carrillo on the show. Tune in, bring your questions. If you haven't watched the show, it's interactive, so bring your questions, ask your questions. These are the questions you should be asking of Ernesto, so that he can explain to you exactly how he came up with the blend, why he came up with the blend, and he will be on the show tomorrow to answer all of your questions, and we'll be smoking this one.
Okay, so yeah, that's number 2, by the way. That's number 2. But what is the price point on that right now? Like, what is the MSRP on that?
You have to look it up. I think it's right around somewhere in like that $10-12 range, if I remember right.
Okay, so it's not too bad. It's a little bit on the premium side, but it's not bad.
Yeah, again, it's like this has been a different cigar to sell, right? I mean, typically I would know all this stuff, and before I even really knew a lot of that information, it was like, hey, you're one of 90 shops selected to be carrying this most anticipated cigar of the year. Bring it in, and most people were just like, okay. It just didn't even matter the price of it. Just okay.
But shops like Little Guy Cigar Shop isn't gonna see it until late this year or maybe next year.
Yeah, and a lot of that's going to be determined. I feel, this isn't what they're telling me. This is my opinion. I feel a lot of that's going to be determined by what goes on with this COVID crap. So when November 4th hits and COVID goes away, hopefully we can ramp up production again. But they don't want to release it to a ton of shops and not be able to keep up with the production.
Okay.
Certainly don't want to rush the production either. Like that's the last thing any manufacturer wants to do, especially somebody like Ipi Carrillo. Like we don't want to rush that production at all. We want to make sure the quality is still there.
Okay. All right. I mean that's all good information. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just go watch the show tomorrow and ask a lot of questions over there. They might not read all the comments, but the comment will pop up on the screen somewhere, like right here.
Yeah, we try to catch every single comment as it's getting busier and busier. It's getting harder and harder. But we definitely try to. If you ask a question, I don't think there's been a show yet that we haven't answered every question that related to what was going on. Mm-hmm. There's been stupid idiot questions out there that we're obviously going to ignore. But
he's probably talking about me. Whenever I comment, they don't want to read my comments. But anyway,
yeah, pretty much. We just ignore you. Yeah, we just ignore any Tony that comes on.
Yeah, there's another channel that ignores my comments, so I'm get used to it. So
I think there's a lot of channels that ignore your comments.
When I'm on the Japanese channel, they never. They always read my comments.
Maybe that's the problem. Is you still have it in Japanese when you're making comments on our show.
That's probably it. That's probably the problem. I forgot to change back to English. That must be it. That must be it. It's like,
Excuse me, Ernesto. Let me stop real quick. Tony Yulong Wayne says, "Wata going to Toyo," and then I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Asian orange.
What? Matt, you need to stop doing that face because everybody just look at the pins. Like, oh, that's exactly the face I'm looking at.
He's trying to promote his button. All right, he's trying to showcase the face.
Hey, Michael, how many more coins? How many more buttons left?
I think I've got 68 or something like that.
Okay, so yeah, there's still a chance for you to get that button somewhere. All right, there's still chances. There's still chances for people who haven't got to put their order in. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that, Matt? Tony says, "Fix your face."
He what?
Tony says, "Fix your face."
Dude,
yeah, just be like, you can't fix perfection, baby. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody's got a crush.
Maybe. I get to see his face every day.
I could be round eye.
I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, sure. Like, oh, okay. So, Michael, how's that inch going?
All right, bye.
It's going well. Even for a large ring gauge, it's burning fairly good. It's, great flavors in it. Solid. You can tell it's blended for this large ring gauge, and it's one of the few large ring gauges I actually like. So.
Okay, good. I know there's a way to show more people on there because I know how we have 11 people on. I want to make sure we can show all of them. Last time I was able to do that. Let me check how I
What
can
is
fix
that?
Let me see how I can fix that. Hold on a second. Last time I was able to. Here we go. Let's just do that. So we have, here we go, Travis. Hey, Travis.
What's up, dog?
Did you finish catching the frogs?
Yep.
Yeah, because you were late today, man. That's rare.
He caught him and ate him. That's what was part of the extra process.
Yeah.
You put them on the grill.
They were a little bit hoppy.
So Chapin, Travis, what are you smoking today?
Smoking a Unstolen Valor.
Nice.
He's like shaking it. I can't even tell if that print is that print correctly or is that duplicate print. But that's okay.
It's a bootleg Unstolen Valor. I got it at 7-Eleven.
So while we're on there, since I did not get my package for Jewish State, what do you guys think about the Jewish State, swags? Even though, for those people, even though you didn't receive it, I think it's who posted on there.
I think the backpack looks cool.
And the backpack is cool. But like, in terms of like what they say, they're like upgrading it and making it sound like it was gonna be really amazing, but end up with just a backpack. Kind of made me feel disappointed a little bit.
Well, Tony, you got to think of the cost that goes into that.
I definitely absolutely understand it because they refunded your money and they give you the bag, right?
Right.
So that is still pretty good. That is, they still give you the hat. They give you a bunch of stickers. I don't know what that is, like a coin with a string on it, and there's a bottle opener. There's still a bottle opener. That one's pretty cool too. And there's a lighter.
Bottle opener.
So what?
See, Travis, it's fun. You guys made fun of me last night, but that's fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got a bottle opener too. Pick this up.
Yep. So yeah, they did put a lot of stuff in there to kind of get back, I guess, for the event that's canceled, right? So it's still pretty cool. But I was kind of disappointed because I remember, was it Travis that said that they will have a cup and stuff like that, or like a whiskey cup? Or
Yeah, they were supposed to originally, but
because I feel like the whiskey cup, I will have used it more than the backpack.
well, they were supposed to have two whiskey glasses, a 50-count travel humidor, a cutter, a bunch of other stuff. Which I mean, they didn't give you that. That's fine, no big deal. But they said that everybody's going to be super happy because they're doing a huge upgrade when in fact it was a huge downgrade. So I don't know where that came from.
Damn.
Like I said, I don't care either way, but it was just an odd situation.
Yeah, I guess as they go through it, what they want to do, they think is upgrade and replace them with what was before, right? So, yeah, in my opinion, I would feel like the glass I'll use more than the backpack, so I would have been more happy if I get the glass. But then again, the backpack is just as cool, and they did throw a lot of stuff in there for free, and that's the cool part, because they refund everybody's money, and they're still giving you something.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Said, yeah, you can't complain about it too much, really.
Yeah, I really can't complain it. I just saying that in my personal opinion, I would think that the previous set of things that they list out was more impressive to me than the backpack. That's all I'd say.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Well, when you're doing stuff pro bono there, I mean, it's kind of hard to part with, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand where they're coming from, too. It's like, you know, hey, we're giving you buddies for free. Let's do something that's more of, you know, maybe somebody will think that's more impressive than cups, because everybody have cups kind of thing. But there are people that collects whiskey cup would much rather have whiskey cup. But then again, it depends on what kind of whiskey cup they're doing. Maybe just a print on and stuff like that. You know, they're like, okay, backpack will last longer. They can use it and all that stuff. It makes perfect sense. Plus, for
Matt brought out as a acetylene torch to relight his cigar there.
There we go. That's badass. That's badass right there.
He's over there doing some brazing at the same time.
You know.
Got his rosebud tip on there.
He's on the side trying to make some creme brulee and then roasting coffee at the same time using that. Doing a science project, cooking some meth.
Golly. Damn.
That took a turn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That escalated quickly.
Shit.
That one there really
Alrighty
quickly.
then.
Sherry, while you're smoking, your ash is like, you know, it's not that I'm not impressed with it, but every time I see the ash with the ash cream, I kind of got used to it. I kind of expected.
Not exciting anymore, is it?
No, it's not that it's not exciting. I kind of expect it. You know, if Sherry drop an ash too early, I'm like, hey, you know.
I was smoking a leather rose.
Oh, here we go.
That's Stacy's favorite.
Is it?
It's a good cigar. It's good if you like sweet. It is sweet.
Brendan's shaking his head. Come on, Brendan. Everybody have a different palate. Shut up.
Hey, I'm not judging at all.
You know, you're totally judging. You kidding me?
You smoke what you want, but if you're in my lounge, you don't smoke nothing sweet. I'll tell you that.
Sweet tip is aromatic tobacco.
Yeah, I don't want aromatic in my lounge. I want aromatic in my lounge. I'll light a freaking candle.
Ah.
Or a pipe.
But the Ash Queen can smoke whatever she wants in my lounge whenever
Exactly.
you come out.
Well, somebody gave me this, so that's what I'm saying.
Did they like you?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of statement is that? What kind of statement is that?
Wow, man.
He was trying to diss it.
No, seriously. Is there anybody who doesn't like Sherry? I would like to know. Honestly, anybody in the chat room or here, is anybody who doesn't like Sherry? Speak up right now.
Nope.
Yeah, you're getting kicked.
I promise you I
say
won't boo you for 3 days. Brendan just raised his hand? Really?
I don't like Sherry. I love Sherry. I think she's amazing.
Thank you.
Nice save. I'll allow you to stay. Jeez. I can't believe this shit. I was like, hell, let's mute him for like 3 years. But
3 years.
Hey, I'll come back in sign language if you mute me.
He's like gonna post like picture by picture with different sign languages.
Yeah. I only need to know one word in sign language.
2 words. You know, 2 words. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done with my first cigar, so I'm gonna light up another one. What should I light up? Let's do the Tainos. Why not?
Hey, have you had one of those yet?
I have, but that was a long time ago.
How long ago?
I can't remember. At least a year, I think.
I guess James left.
Somebody
did.
sent it to me, and I didn't even buy it. Somebody sent it to me, so. But did it change blend?
That one he bought, so it's going to be a little more. He's going to have a more discerning palate now because he bought it.
No. The question is, did it change? Well, no.
It's about to fall.
Metamorphosis.
No, it's the same blend, right?
Yeah, it's the same blend. I have some of the pre-release of those.
It's definitely.
Didn't I give you one, Michael?
Negative.
I thought I gave you a pre-release of those. Unbanded.
Negative.
That sucks. They're really good.
He's all the ones that released. They're all right. Those
I wouldn't be surprised if the one I smoked was actually from Brendan, because I don't remember who gave it to me.
Might have been, but you would have been just getting it now. If I sent it, if I promised you I'd send it when it came out, you would have been just getting it right now.
No, it might be like when we're in your lounge and you just grab a bunch of stuff throwing at us in the face. That might be it. So.
That might have been it.
If you've never been to Brendan's lounge, the moment you sit down, there's cigars like tossed towards your face right there, and then there might be bullets thrown at your face and landed on your phone, so that you had to buy a new phone. That might
Crack
happen.
your phone screen, and Tony's like, "Oh, son of a bitch, crack my phone."
Yeah.
Like, oh, well.
All right, so I gotta ask Calvin. Calvin just smoked a Taino. How did you like it, Calvin?
Where's Calvin?
He's in the chat.
Oh.
If you pin the screen, you'll be able to see the chat.
He said smoked Italiano earlier today. I like them.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the I like part. It's cut off. All I see is that smoke earlier today.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I smoked Italiano earlier today. Muy bueno.
Oh shit.
And then he clarified it with muy sabroso.
Yeah. Muy chupa.
I like the way Martin responds, man. He catches crap from people. He doesn't say anything. He just stares. Like,
because in his mind, he's having like a whole string of Mexican words going through, and then he's just like, "Okay, I'm done. Okay, I finished yelling at him in my mind."
I think he's making a list, is what I think, man. And I don't want to be on that list.
So I think it's buffering for the translation.
You get that wheel turning.
So
there's a lot of shit going on up here that I don't say. Just letting you know.
Oh, see, I knew it. Every time I sneeze, Martin's talking about me.
Dude, are Mexican words different than Spanish?
Yeah, they're like.
Well, it's just like Puerto Rican Spanish different than Spanish.
Yeah, I don't speak Mexican. I speak Spanish.
Yeah. Well, different. I don't know.
Are you speaking Spanish from like the Mexican Spanish, or are you speaking Spanish from Spain? They're actually slightly different.
It's called Castilian Spanish, Tony, is what you're looking for.
You're right.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I was just asking.
It's a different dialect. I mean, they use different words than we do in Spanish, in Mexico Spanish.
Yeah.
And then you come here, and and then where I live, since in the border areas, it's a little bit different dialect, and some of like the slang words that they use mean something totally different if you go somewhere else.
All right, Martin, do you smoke? Do you eat Mexican food or do you eat Tex-Mex?
Both.
Okay.
Martin, how do you say your ass hurts in Spanish?
Chupa mi verga.
No, it's not.
Yeah, right.
I know what that is. I was in construction long enough to know what that means. So all the Spanish I learned from a construction site, and chupa mi la verga, and chupa mi plupa, chupa mi culo. I know all those, man.
So this Taino is kind of sweet. It's sweet. It's woodsy. It's white pepper.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should call it creamy too.
You just lit it.
Man.
Yeah, that one surprised me. I thought it was Connecticut
Bless you.
at first. When I smoked it, I was like, this shit is not a Connecticut. And I looked up what it was. I was like, that's a Habano. That's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's like peppery. It's a lot of white pepper in there. It's peppery.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
What happened?
Where's James go?
Yeah, is this
That's
not
me,
supposed to be a Connecticut? Is this a Habano?
It's a Habano.
I don't know what it
It
is.
looks like Connecticut, though, right?
Yeah, because it's really like light color.
It's a beautiful wrapper. So when you look at that thing, think like cinnamon.
I don't taste cinnamon.
You'll start tasting cinnamon.
Your ass hurts.
I don't taste cinnamon. I actually don't like cinnamon. Cinnamon is one flavor I don't like. I mean, I actually don't taste cinnamon. Yeah.
You taste banana?
No.
Wow.
What? Are you supposed to taste banana? I don't taste banana in this.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
You know, I think I taste Mexican crayons. That's what it is. Mexican crayons.
Mexican crayons?
Plantains.
Plantains? Plantains? Yeah. Plantain could be it. Plantain could be it. It's
So
actually
that's
not
actually-
bad. I would say this is actually not bad.
Yeah.
So that's an Ecuadorian Corojo 99 wrapper.
It's not the same how I smoked it the first time. I remember the first one was light. It wasn't impressive. It wasn't
It's about a medium body.
it wasn't a lot of flavor to it. Like I just smoked it. It was just like a normal cigar. I don't know how they describe it. Just very bland. But this one, you can get that white pepper right away. I wouldn't call it like a very very spicy. It's just there and it's consistent spicy. It's like
Well, it's primarily Nicaraguan fillers. It's pretty much all Nicaraguan fillers, and then the Corojo wrapper.
What's up, Quakes?
it does burn your nose a little bit though if you retro hill.
What's up, Quakes?
What's up, Quick? Hey, it burns a little bit. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It burns though. If you like peppery stick, this is actually really peppery.
It'll mellow out.
Yeah, like right at the first third, it's got some pepper, and then it smooths it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's interesting stick.
Yeah, if you don't like pepper, just cut a third of it off.
Can I just add some soy sauce? I mean, this at this point, only smoking this little bit, I would say I would like to buy a box of this.
They're good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I got round 2 going right here, the Negotiator.
That is a great
there you
cigar. Are you kidding me? That is a great cigar.
Thanks to Hashimoto.
I know, right? Hashimoto gave me the first one too, and then like the 5-pack that Brendan has sent me. I'm like storing that because I actually like it so much. That's an amazingly, surprisingly good cigar. Like I would, if I had the choice between a box of that and a box of certain Davidoff cigars, I'd probably buy a box of that. Negotiator. It's that good. It's that good. It's surprisingly good. It just burns really quickly. It goes through it really quickly. I don't even think that cigar lasts me an hour.
That helps speed up your negotiations.
No, my negotiation needs to be long and draggy and really
No,
boring.
no. Get to the
That's like a Priceline negotiation.
No, I got to the point on the first 5 minutes, and they just have to renegotiate because they don't like my point.
No, see, Tony wants to drag it out, so he like ends up talking to him so long. They're like, "Oh, fuck it, yeah, we'll give you more. We'll give you more money. Whatever, that's fine."
Yeah. Yeah.
Just let me give you more money and get out. Seriously, just do that. Hey, a win is a win, okay? A win is a win. Doesn't matter how you win.
Hey, however you got to get it.
You know?
It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
A win is a win. You know, a silver is only the first loser.
We just need some more negotiators, though.
That is a good cigar. I think Michael should carry it. If he could.
Yep.
It's too heavy for him.
It's too heavy for him.
Is that even a possibility?
Top
Since,
shelf.
is something like Brenda, are you involved in that brand or no?
Am I offering that brand?
Yeah, are you involved? Are you able to offer to Michael?
Yeah, that's distributed by Casa Cuevas.
Michael, I think you should carry it because it's that good. Like I actually, when I see that cigar, I was like, that's a good cigar.
For sure.
We have a #1 customer, and he'd buy it. So
Shut up.
Yeah, it's really up to Travis. If Travis says he'll buy it, then you got to listen to your #1 customer.
Okay, Travis, would you buy that?
We'll
Would you
have
buy
a
that?
board meeting on it. We'll have a board meeting. We'll take a vote. We'll evaluate the algorithm and find out whether or not the hypotenuse is strong enough to support our hypocalypse.
So we got to make sure that the
Let's just
negotiation's
let's
done
just
by the time
bypass
the
that.
cigar
We'll buy
ends.
'em.
Yeah. No shit,
Travis-
right, Josh?
Travis,
need
do you
no
have those
hypothesis.
words written down? By the way,
What's that?
do you have those words written down when you go through that little spiel?
No, I can't write.
Ah, shit.
But you can definitely wrong.
Oh. We're talking about the
New
negotiator
England
cigar.
clam chowder.
James, how is there room in that? How is there room in that car for your phone and you?
He's driving
I
too.
make myself small when I get in my car.
Had to put a little bit of Crisco on that phone.
Travis, have you had the negotiator? Travis, have you had it?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, you need to try
Oh.
it. That is actually a surprising cigar because I was like, what's the big deal, you know? And then Matt sent me one. I smoked it. I was like, holy shit, that is good.
That's a Casa Cueva cigar?
That
No.
made by Casa Cueva, I think.
It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
rolled at their factory. It's made by Vicarious.
Oh, okay.
But that is a good cigar. I think Travis should say, hey, I will buy that cigar so that Michael will carry it.
Yes.
Michael, I'll send you an email about the spreadsheet I drew up on the second Tuesday of last week.
That'll work.
Yeah.
We'll run the analytics. We'll see what the profitability is. You know, we'll match that up against the cash flow. And we'll see what we can do.
I like
Yeah.
analytics.
Accountants.
You don't like a good joke.
You know, go through the accountants and the legals and HR. Finally, I get proof.
That's it. Right here. One guy.
So Travis, it's not pronounced analytics. It's analytics.
So leave the rubber boots at home is what you're saying.
Yes.
That's a totally different kind of negotiation.
Yeah, but either
Hey,
way,
that one might work too, though.
Definitely the rubber glove. Rubber gloves are those two.
that is a surprisingly good cigar. Good flavor, a lot of flavor. Easy to
Yep.
smoke. There's not a lot of strength. Box pressed cigar. The only bad thing I can talk about that it was just burns too fast. It doesn't even last me an hour, but it was a great cigar. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Such a good cigar.
James is in his car, man.
What? Brendan, you don't think that's a fair assessment? I actually think that is a fair assessment.
I think it's a great assessment. I think that's the nicest thing I've heard you say about a cigar.
We need to have Martine smoke it.
Please no.
Yep.
Which one?
Negotiator.
Yeah, I want to get that one.
Yeah, it's definitely a good cigar. I think Michael should carry it. Michael, if you do carry it, I want to pre-order it right now, a box. Thank you.
Me too.
That's what I like to hear.
I got two.
Who two? Who's
What
two?
are they priced at?
Matt
about
just said
two?
he wants to order 2 boxes before you can even get a box.
Yeah, there you go. No, I already said it first. So yeah, if you get a box, if
Yeah,
you
but
get
I
the-
have first dibs. The system won't even let Michael put in another order until it recognizes mine.
Hey, Dustin.
Then I'll take a third box.
Oh my god.
Right?
He
So,
worked
so
me into his algorilla.
See now, Travis has my Google Analytics right now too, because it just got him at the top all the time, and I was like, well, Karen, nobody else buys anything. I guess I don't know.
but you just
I'm
heard
like
it, right?
Shao Kahn. You're like Goro.
But hey, Michael, I always go through, right? If I tell you that I wanted something, I go through with it. So
Yeah, no, there's never been a doubt about that.
Wait, no, hold on. Not always, because you said you wanted to be number one.
no, I didn't. I say I want to be the
In the
very
beginning,
best,
you did.
like no one ever was. That's different than number one.
The thing is, even without the event purchase, I'm still number one.
Yeah,
Wow.
Is it?
it's true. It's true.
Wow.
But that's different. That's different because he's purchasing 2 people worth of cigar. I'm purchasing 1 person worth of cigar.
Mm-hmm.
His cigar had 2 people smoking it. I don't have 1.
You need to share more, Tony.
I do share.
Yeah, we punch it on each side and smoke it like this.
No, because 1 box of cigar lasts you half the time.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
Exactly.
I must have missed something.
No, Tony, that's an expression to make you go, "What the fuck?" Exactly. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
That means you need to buy more. To supply and demand, right?
Yeah, I ordered a box last night.
Yeah.
And night before, 2 nights before that. Who knows what tomorrow holds?
And the night is
I just think if you have negotiators in stock.
Yeah, when you have negotiators, I want a box. So, and that's something you should carry because what 4 of us over here in the chat room want a box at least. So
yeah.
Think about it. Go for
all right, I'm putting your order together right now, Mike.
There we go.
We're ordering for him.
Cards on file. It's open account.
Oh yeah. Just
10 boxes, man. Do 10 boxes.
Yeah, just send me a bill. Just send me a bill, no problem.
Tony said he wants to buy a box for all of us.
No, first, when I bought the last box of something, you guys blame me for it. And now I'm not like going crazy at it. I just buy whatever, that looks interesting and 1 box at a time. You guys like, hey, you're not buying enough. What the fuck?
Yeah, because you don't know any middle ground.
Yeah, I mean, like, stuck. Can do it both sides, But yeah, whatever. Good cigar is a good cigar. I'm just saying that it's a good cigar, so that's something I definitely would love to buy a box for.
You should buy 2 boxes of it.
Fine, I will probably buy 2 boxes of it.
There you go.
Did I just saw police? Oh, it's not red light and blue light. I was like,
I thought the same thing too. I was like, the police are gonna pull over that little.
The police is like, you put eyebrow on your car. Let's pull him over just for the heck of it.
Sorry, you know why we're pulling you over? Your eyelashes are too long.
Sir, please file Justin Bieber and get out of the car.
James, police running around here right now.
Especially
James, you have a
hey
better
James, look
at
at that. That's for you.
Yeah.
Where are you going, James? Where are you going in the middle of in the morning?
Work. You're going to work.
Oh.
Going to work.
It's that time already? Shit.
Yeah.
So I can't.
4:45 in the morning.
I cannot even imagine James working. So can you based on what you guys seen, what kind of stuff he posts? Can you imagine him at work? He's like working in the office, putting everybody's face on pictures on Photoshop.
Hey James, we like you better in the car, man. This is the better look for you. The car look is the better look for you, man. Yeah.
That's so okay.
So from now on, man, go to your car on your office.
So Brendan, when you
you can hear me if I'm sitting in my car, right?
For James, it sounds like he's on the radio. One of those police radio talking.
Yeah, it sounds like a police scanner.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the eyelashes?
James tried to say something like 10-4 or something like that over.
10-4 over.
Yeah, it sounds like it, right? It sounds like a police scanner.
Do it again, man. Get ready, Tony. You ready for the soundboard, Tony? Say it again, James.
There you go. 10-4 over.
10-4, Roger.
I am gonna go back to this. Here, the time mark is 1 hour 53 minutes. I'm gonna write this down.
The chicken is in the pot. The goat is in the rubber boot.
Oh man.
Hey Brandon, say Hashimoto again, man. Brandon, say Hashimoto.
Hashimoto.
No, in the cool way. Come on.
Hashimoto.
No, be quiet, guys. Be quiet. Come on. Go for it.
Hashtag Agent Orange.
Ah, come on, dude.
Matt Hashimoto.
So.
I am going to go back and download that for the soundboard. I'm telling you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
See ya. Over and out.
Oh, he's there. Oh, he's gone.
Hurt.
Oh God. So Brendan,
You also
aside
got
from
down.
we already know what brand you carry, right? But what would be a cigar that you carry the brand for that we don't know of?
Most of you don't know of Sinistro.
No, like a particular cigar. You know, for example, you can carry that the negotiator, but like we didn't know about that technically, right? So what would be a cigar that you carry the brand for, and you know you can sell the cigar, but we don't know about?
Lorinata.
I know one. How about the box press version of the Casa Cuevas?
What is that?
Yeah, that one's been
Yeah,
kind
exactly. That's a real thing.
Yeah, the Prensado of the Habano and the Maduro. Yes.
What?
Yes, sir.
I've heard of that.
They're
Yeah,
really,
that one's
really,
actually,
really good.
that one's very, very good, and it seems to have been. So they're supposed to put a footband on that to distinguish it from the Toros, because when they're in a box next to each other, they look very, very similar. So people go, "Oh, 2 boxes of Toros," because they don't really pay attention. But I think that box press and the Habano, and actually the Maduro, I think the box press smokes the best out of the whole line in the core line Maduro. That box press is phenomenal. So,
I thought you didn't like box press though. Did you?
Me, I love box press.
It was me that didn't like the box press because they're underfill and they're kind of like loose and they're.
Okay, well, see, and then on those, on the Habano Maduro Prensado, it's a 6x48, so it's a little smaller ring gauge. But in the Habano, you know how you have a little more of the spiciness in the core line Habano? With that Prensado, it's not in there. It's a lot smoother.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Anything else, Brendan?
No, I mean not that I can think of. I mean, not a lot of people smoke the wasabi from Espinosa.
I have. I love it.
I like
Yeah.
that too.
I think it's one of the best. It's one of the best candelas on the market. Because I mean, candela's not easy to blend. You get very, very, very grassy if you don't know how to blend that right.
My problem is that wasabi doesn't taste like wasabi.
That's not a problem at all.
I got wasabi out of it.
You did?
You got bullshit. No bullshit.
And
Maybe
orange.
the one I sent him, no. The one I
Man,
sent
you're
him
not
will
gonna-
taste like wasabi for sure.
Man,
Orange
you're not gonna dig yourself out of the orange, man. You can't. You can't. I know what you're doing. You're trying to do a spin off, man. You can't spin off the orange, man.
No, I just feel like if a cigar, you gotta name it against some name of a food, particularly, you should taste like that food. But when it doesn't, it's kind of like disappointing. I don't know, just me.
Well, I think they did that because of the spice you get in the wasabi.
No, it's just honestly the name is just because it's green and it's more gimmicky. It's really what it is. The name is just pretty. It was a gimmick. It's to get you to look at it and go, oh, what's that? And if anything, like I think it was a great idea because it gets people to look at it, but at the same time, it was a poorly executed idea because people expect it to have wasabi in it.
Exactly.
They
It's
should
like
come out with they should come out with a ginger as well.
There you go.
Ginger.
So you can cleanse the palate.
Hey, have ginger and wasabi.
what?
Jesus, Travis, stop.
I know.
No, like with wasabi, they always have ginger next to wasabi, right? In the
That depends where
Or
you're
the,
at.
uh,
That depends where you're at. If you go to a certain restaurant, they will not give you ginger.
well, in America they do. In America they do.
Because America is so gimmicky that people actually eat the wasabi thinking that's a good thing to eat and just continue eating it.
Well, it depends on what wasabi you get. Are you getting the green ball of wasabi or are you getting the actual fresh wasabi?
Exactly. The fresh wasabi is not even spicy.
It's very good.
I have a whole bag of fresh wasabi upstairs.
Yeah, every time I go to the sushi restaurant here, I always ask for fresh wasabi.
Yeah. If you
All I've had is horseradish wasabi.
yeah, horseradish wasabi just kills your nose. All it does is kills your nose. It doesn't work. But the real wasabi, if you eat it before, it's totally different experience. It's actually much better. enhance the flavor rather than just kill your taste bud on the spot. So
I don't think I've ever had.
There you have it. You have a 3-pack, right? You have a wasabi, a ginger, and a soy sauce cigar.
Nobody's gonna buy that.
Don't you need also a sushi filter to go with it?
I've had a soy sauce cigar. Let me tell you, nobody's gonna fucking buy that.
Go about once, Michael. Go about once, man.
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want repeat customers. I want one customer.
Yeah, just about one box of them, and then you'll be good.
But I'm actually kind of impressed that Brendan has tasted real wasabi before. That just shows class. Okay, that shows class.
You have to, man. You can't if you're gonna go do sushi, especially at a good sushi joint. You have to do it right, man. You've got to get the fresh wasabi. You got to cleanse the palate. So that's what the ginger's for. You don't throw it on top of the wasabi or on top of the sushi to like mask the taste of the sushi, and then you don't douse it in a giant bowl of soy sauce. You just dab it a little bit. You put the fresh wasabi, and you enjoy what the flavors are.
So you're saying the good place is kind of like Costco, right? Is that?
No, the thing is that if you actually eat real good sushi, they don't even tell you to put the wasabi in the soy sauce. They put the wasabi right on the sushi itself. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So they
I like actually going. We've gone to a couple really good spots out here that they'll let you do the omakase, and then that's when I like to do it the best, because then they're just bringing you whatever the chef wants to make until you say you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
the best way to do it.
Because when I see pictures, people I got friends on Facebook where they post pictures and say this is the best sushi ever, and I look at the picture and the side there's a little amount of that fake wasabi, or you call that best sushi ever, you're in the wrong place. If they use that kind of wasabi to mask whatever taste that you have on the fish, it's not a good sushi.
Well, then I have never been to a good sushi place.
Go visit.
And Michael, come up here. I'll take you to Mr. Sushi. It's the best sushi in the world, dude. It comes around on a carousel, and you can grab it off yourself. It's been on there for like 4 hours.
Wait. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. Those are budget sushi, man.
That's the idea. He's making a joke here, Tony.
No, actually, I went to a sushi place in Hawaii that was really cool though, because you sat down and you ordered your sushi on like a tablet, and then like this little train brings
That's
it
still
out from the back.
conveyor belt. That's still conveyor belt sushi, man.
No. They make it in the back. They make it in the back, and they put it on a little train, and it comes over to your station. And
It's still considered as kaiten sushi. It's still considered as kaiten.
What was it called? Choo choo sushi?
No, in Japan they have those. So some people don't like to wait, so they'll order.
Choose you.
Some people don't like to wait, so they order, and then you get this conveyor belt comes, you take it off, and they will just left. Just like that. So.
Yeah, but those are cool, man. The challenge with that is, the challenge with that is you order it, and then some asshole ahead of you pulls it off.
No, because it actually goes pretty fast. It has a cap on it, and it goes pretty fast. It goes
yeah, it's a little bullet train, man. It's all freaking. It makes you feel like you're in Asia.
Yeah, so you would know, because they actually have the thing that shows that it's been taken. They will leave. So. But yeah, it's a pretty cool concept, but it's still considered as kaiten sushi, yo.
You should probably have like sushi shooters. Is what they probably should have. Like, you shoot them over to you.
This is way more culture than I know.
Well, it's good to learn, right?
Yeah.
We were sharing culture last night a little bit.
Michael, you're trying to get Tony to be an American. He's trying to get you to have a little more culture.
Travis, your answer.
Hey, it's better to learn the culture than be ignorant about cultures. Okay, so.
Yeah. So I'll tell you. You come out here, I'll show you all about real Mexican food. You know what I mean?
Don't be an imbecile, Michael. Don't be an imbecile.
Right on the fish, and the fish side down on the soy sauce, not on the rice side. Exactly. If they want you to eat rice with soy sauce, they will have mixed it before that they give it to you. So, and whatever you're eating in the roll, we don't call that sushi. Position. And you're supposed to eat the sushi with your hands anyway. So.
I don't know about that.
There's no more pepper on this thing. It's pretty good.
Why do you do that? Why do you do it with your hands?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That seems like
I eat with my mouth.
Why do okay now? Why do you use your hands for the sushi?
Why do you use your hand for the sushi? Because when you use your hand, it doesn't have that chopstick touching the sauce and everything that you eat. You just have, you just grab and eat. So.
I mean, using a fork is a bit faux pas. I get that.
No. Also in Japan, there's some sort of culture stuff where when chopstick is picking off something that already been picked on by chopstick, they think as a taboo because that's how you pick on ash for dead people.
What?
What?
So in Japan, after you cremate someone, the family member are supposed to use chopsticks to pick up those bones and put in the urn.
So then why are they pushing? Why are they pushing chopsticks on us all the time?
No, but when people do eat with chopstick, it just depends how it's served to you, all right? And another thing is that because the hand temperature are closer to the sushi, so you're not ruining the sushi.
I don't really get my sushi served at 96 or 7.
No,
8
does your
degrees.
sushi chef make your sushi with chopstick, or did he make it with a hand?
They make it with a knife.
No, then you're not eating sushi. You're eating rolls. The rolls are not sushi. What in Japan we call sushi as one bowl of rice and meat on top. That's it.
Yeah, and they cut them with the knife.
Yeah, but they put it on the rice bowl with their hands. So they don't use a chopstick to pick it up with a spoon or a mold and just put it on there. They use their hands, so it's quick.
No, Tony. We have we do. I bought it off Amazon, and it's a sushi maker, and it's like a little plastic thing with all the shit in it.
Yeah, you wouldn't call that
push it out,
sushi. You
and
wouldn't
you
call
cut it
that
up.
sushi. You just call that meat on rice. You wouldn't call that a sushi. It's called meat on rice, right?
That's how the sushi's made, man.
Because in Japan, we wouldn't even call that sushi. We call that nigiri. Means squeezed. So you use your hand, you squeeze it, put it together. So there's a difference.
Okay.
How the name was used, right? So if you tell a Japanese person come to US to eat sushi, they will just bitch all day because they wouldn't even consider a lot of things you eat sushi. It's like, what the hell is California roll? What the fuck is that? They won't even eat
Then why did they give me chopsticks to eat sushi when I was in Japan?
It depends where you
And
go.
they all ate
It depends where you go and what your preference is. But a lot of them, the sushi are meant to be eaten one piece, one bite. That's it. You don't eat a half and then pick another half and dip again. No, that doesn't happen. So.
Oh no, you eat the whole bite. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
But
easier
how
to
was-
just pick it up and eat.
How close were you to the hotel from the restaurant?
What?
Brandon? How close were you to the hotel from the restaurant, Brandon?
I didn't stay in a hotel.
Okay.
I stayed at a.
All right.
I stayed at a fam. I actually stayed in a family's home, so I was in an actual traditional Japanese home.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you're eating in a situation where sushi is on a plate and then multiple people are sharing that, then you shouldn't use your hands. But if you're eating on right in front of the chef is prepared putting it right in front of you, you should use your hand.
What if I just scratched my ass?
You shouldn't even scratch your ass. It's a
Use
raw
the
fish in
chopstick.
front of you. Should
Why
you
do you
run
use your other hand? Oh, you use the chopsticks to scratch your ass, and then you can still use your hands.
Well, it's the other side of the chopstick. It's like the top side.
Hey,
before
don't make
you
fun
put
of
it
culture. Don't make fun of culture. Don't make fun of culture. That's being ignorant. Don't make fun of culture.
Actually, that's the paper you use, like the sleeve that comes in.
That's why you used to put your chopstick on. But a lot of restaurants will give you a rest. In Japan, it's very common to rest your chopstick on something and not touch the table. So.
Yeah, I was going to put them on the edge of the plate. Like when I was in Japan, we would set your chopsticks down on the corner of the plate so it wouldn't touch the table.
Yeah, you don't want your chopstick to touch the table. Even though the table should be spot clean, but just.
Hey, James, where's your mask, man? Where's your mask?
Where's
James?
my what?
Your mask.
Where's your
Evan,
mask?
when he's at work, he wears a mask.
Mask?
My mask. I don't wear a mask in here.
It's Germany.
Oh shit!
I'm enclosed. I'm enclosed.
All that
in a
arguing with
room
me, all those
alone.
things, all that stuff about wearing masks to tell me all that shit. You don't even wear one at work.
I'm enclosed in a room all by myself. When I go outside of the room to talk to someone, I put a mask on.
Okay, where is your mask that you haven't put on yet?
Whole box of them.
But it's not used,
Yeah.
so you haven't worn it yet today.
Because I'm here alone. And
but you gotta
it's a
walk
Sunday.
through. You walk through the building to get to the office. You should have one at Yadi War, right?
No, I'm right at the front gate of the place. Okay.
He's
Right
Donald
at the
Trump.
front gate.
But what about
James is
what about
Donald Trump.
respecting the next person that has to sit in there?
That's what we have disinfectant here, you know. So
It looks empty to me.
James, James is
That seems
James is Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump.
Sherry is all the way down to the knob. Holy crap!
All
Look at you down to the nub, and it's not even 3 p.m.
Shut up! You already had your 2.
we actually have a cleaning lady that comes in every morning and wipes everything down. So
I feel bad
she
for
wear
her.
a
She had
mask?
to wipe down after James.
Does your cleaning lady wear a mask when she's wiping
no,
down?
because we leave and then she comes in.
Yeah, but if she's
And
not
I wear
wearing
a
a
mask
mask,
while I'm out. I wear a mask while I'm outside.
but if she's not wearing a mask when she's cleaning and she sneezes,
You
that
heard
goes
of-
all over the top of everything she just cleaned.
You've heard of social distancing, right?
And that's why I don't wear a mask. I stay away from people.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming in.
Okay.
Look at that. That was less than 6 feet away, and you weren't by yourself, and you didn't have your mask on.
It was
Jesus
less than a
Christ.
minute. It was less than a minute.
Wait, now it's timed, so it's less than a minute is okay.
Yep, it's okay.
Really? Okay, so why are we
Not enough
wearing
time
masks
for the
again?
virus.
We just
Okay,
make sure
so-
we talk to people less than a minute. Confident less than a minute.
The thing they told us at work is it's in an enclosed area. It's got to be 30 minutes of it, 30 minutes or more of exposure within the 6-foot proximity and all this BS.
Why do you have to
All
be
the
30
lines.
minute exposure? One cough is enough, isn't it?
I don't know. That's why I asked them.
No, cough trumps it all. I mean, if you cough, then that's legit. That's like immediate kind of thing.
So you can't, I know a lot of people, they're like, talking while they're spitting all over the place. Those don't count.
Like Daffy Duck.
Somehow, with all this bad, practices we have, we've managed not to have one case of COVID in the whole company in the last 6 months. So,
That's good.
All right, Matt. Talk to you later. Have a good one.
See, Matt, 11 out of 100,000, so they're pretty low.
I don't know. All those rules and exceptions and stuff. I don't know.
Hey, all I know is that nobody in my company wears masks, and we haven't had any spread either. So we're 100% clear as well, with no mask.
Well, that's good.
Us too.
Glad
Here at
that's
Little
working.
Guy
I'm
Cigar
glad
Shop
that's working for
LLC.
you. Glad that's working for you.
So why are we talking about sushi? Okay. Have any of you had cigar right after sushi?
I do all the time.
Apparently, I've never had real sushi, so I'm gonna have to claim ignorance on all this.
Okay.
Hey, when you come up here, Michael, I'll take you to Real Sushi.
Cool.
Y'all come down here, we have real sushi too.
No, I'm not eating your sushi.
We're not talking about we're not talking about
We're not
alligator
talking about
and like
crawdads and alligators. I mean, that's not.
Frog.
Sushi.
Do you know?
Frogs, yeah.
Do you know
Raw
a
frog legs,
good
yeah.
wasabi? A good wasabi root can go upwards of $1,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
is it super
that's-
rare or what?
No, and they rank by quality, and there are some top quality one that's you have to go to auction to bid it off because how
It's-
rare they are.
It's kind of the same way that they rank dolphin.
Or ginseng.
No, how many of you guys have actually had dolphin?
Wait, are we talking about eating?
Yes. I have.
Oh, different story, huh, Albert?
Well, how many of you actually have whales?
I think
Well,
I've had dolphin and
when Albert-
I've had tuna in a can.
When Albert says he wrote
That's
it
chicken.
down, he means something totally different.
Brendan, that's chicken. Chicken in the
chicken
sea.
Albert was actually trying to suffocate the dolphin.
I think I have eaten most
Yeah.
meat out there. So most meat
That's why
out
his
there in
ass
the world.
hurts.
Albert was trying to suffocate the dolphin because he grabbed he fucked the air hole instead, right? So
Well, he wasn't trying to plug the air hole. He was just trying to put a mask on it because it was spraying everywhere.
This is after show talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, talk about after show. Right now it's 11:10. We should do an after show. So everybody who's in the chat room, including Evan, we're doing the after show right now. So I talk to you guys in the YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch next week. Bye guys.
Hey Evan, man,